Hello there, and welcome to this little sunrise shoot here. And welcome to the first vlog of 2019. And also welcome to the first training session of this year. As I said in the last video, these kind of vlogs are going to be kind of a training session for me. A way to me to explore and try different things within photography. Still landscape photography, but try different things so that I can improve and I can get better and I can employ those things when I'm out on my grand adventures. So let's see what we can find today. We're up at the mountain and the sun is rising, so let's work quickly. So the thing that I'm really thinking about today is to explore a little something here in the foreground. Use the wide angle and try to capture this whole scene. Try to see how well it works when you're out above on the landscape. So trying something new, see how it works so that I know in the future when I'm on something more important. I'm gonna go horizontally, no, vertically. Words are good. So I'm gonna use this little cleft crack thingy here in the middle, and I'm not sure how much sky I'm gonna use. Might try something interesting there as well, perhaps a 50-50 split, something that is kind of frowned upon, but as said, I want to try some new things. So the way that I'm looking at it right now, I have a big chunk of white rock, which is named kvartsit in Swedish. So I guess it's quartz in English. Anyway, we have this white rock in a vein leading out here. So perhaps I should ignore this part, the right part of this little crack, and just focus on the white part here, and then I can frame the tree that I have here as well. I think that is going to work better. Have to kind of figure out also how high up I want the camera. I don't really want it too high up, I think, because if I do, I'm going to be looking more down at the landscape, and I don't need to emphasize the height that I'm at more anymore than it's already emphasized by being high up. So I'm gonna keep further down, and with this white thing here, kind of it turns a little bit to the right, but if I move a little bit to the left of it, it's going to create a leading line towards the tree, and then I can balance that with the sun rising. I can just see the tip of the sun starting to rise, so I'm going to have to work a little bit faster. And the reason for me going further down is so that I can get a little bit more of the sky. We have this nice cloud going across the sky, and I really want that in the image as well. I'm going to use a wide aperture here because I'm so close to the foreground, and perhaps focus bracket is as well. The sun is just about to come above the clouds laying at the horizon, and the thing that I'm waiting for is for the sun to just ever so slightly, or perhaps kind of directly, start to shine on this curve here in the foreground that I have, just to add a little bit more interest into it, because right now when it's in the shade it's just kind of grey and a little bit white, so it isn't that interesting. But when I get some sunlight on it, it's going to emphasize the texture in the rock, and it's also going to shine up this tree that I have standing there. So I think that is going to add just a little bit more. Can you see it? I think the time has come. Let's grab it. Yeah, and that's it. An interesting composition. Interesting. But this is what it's all about in these vlogs going forward. I want to experiment, I want to improve, and I need to practice. So I hope you enjoy this new format, and hope to see you all soon again. That's all for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.